Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The heat may be a factor in today's game with the Troy Trojans and the Florida Gators. The early season continues, and we're here ready to bring you what appears to be another fantastic college gridiron matchup. And here come the Gators. The Troy Trojans look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
Florida comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Nice pick.
If you're not a Gator fan, then you are Gator bait.
This one's almost underway, so we're about to find out real quick just how smart of a pick that was, Coach. Back to pass, steps up, fires a bullet out to the right. He's right there for the interception. Davis tackles him at the 17-yard line. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, it's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
The Gators come out showing 3 wide. Tebow drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Interception. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
But that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
Drops to throw. He's looking. Throw short. Catches it. It's on the ground. Scooped up by the defense.
Who fumbled the ball, Kirk? I didn't catch his number.
That was the tight end. He was carrying the ball. The next thing you know, it was out.
On an empty backfield. Tebow steps back to pass. He throws left. Touchdown, Gators. And did that play ever develop nicely?
It's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Brown guns it left side. And they make the stop at the 28. It'll be short. Tebow drops to throw. With the throw. Lee with the interception. Recovered by the offense. And he's tackled at the 44. And the defense just picked up their second interception of the half.
These guys have showed up to play today, Coach.
Yeah, they really seem to have this quarterback figured.
Back to pass. Looks. Throws it out there. He snags it. Ross tackles him at the 34. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
The running back has it. Shifty move there. Here he goes. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement.
Receivers. Face to the back. Rolls to the right. He's got his tight end. Touchdown, Gators. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
They saw something upstairs that led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Brown looking to throw on first down. It's complete.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Tebow, back to pass. Rolling out to the left side. He guns it. Got him on the run. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. And a big catch by the tight end.
Yeah, that was big. And I'll tell you what, that tight end can really move.
Drops back to pass. He steps up. That's incomplete. And the blitz works that time. He punts. No, he faked it. The ball came free. That didn't fool anyone at all.
Kirk, let me tell you why that didn't work. This defense is well coached, and they anticipated where the ball was going.
Going 3 wide. Brown with a nice play fake. He rifles it to the right. And he pulls it down. To the 10. Touchdown!
I tell you, the way that play was designed, Scooter, I think you and I might have been able to turn on the Jets there. That was a great play.
Easy, big guy. They'd have to treat both of us afterwards.
We're through 1 quarter, and the score is Florida 14, Troy 10. It's past the tackler. At the 40. And that tackle's going to save him 6. He busted it open and kept the drive alive.
The thing I like about this kid is he's got that explosion. He goes downfield, and he's gone.
Away. He breaks the second tackle. Touchdown, Florida! The quarterback ran it all the way in for a score.
You can't forget about the quarterback out there. Right there, the defense didn't account for him, and that's why he was able to get into the end zone.
Brown, back to pass. He's under some heat. Tebow rifles it over the middle. Tackle at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's the way to do it on first down. There's a nice throw and catch, and it'll give them another first down.
Absolutely.
He's taken down at the 18-yard line. Tebow, back to pass. Looks to the end zone. He came down with it. Touchdown.
The quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone.
Yeah, their passing game is clicking on all cylinders right now. The defense just hasn't been able to figure out how to stop this passing attack.
Well, they better figure something out pretty quick, or this quarterback's going to end up having a career day on these guys.
Brown, back to throw. Steps up. Pressure coming. Brown gets sacked for the loss. The fourth-year man at defensive end brings down the quarterback for the sack.
That's exactly what you'd expect out of a senior. Big plays to fire this defense up.
Tebow hands it off. No, play fake. To the middle, it's his tight end. Looked like the linebackers bit on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yoke.
Come out in the shotgun. Looking. Long ball, right side. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 17-yard line. And with that last throw, he's now gone over 200 yards in the half. throws. Intercepted in the end zone. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Florida 28, Troy 10. Brown drops to throw. Across the middle. Complete, and he's tackled right away. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before.
They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped him yet. He got a hand on it, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up fourth down. Here. Play fake. He's in trouble. He's wrapped up for the sack. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
And he's taken down at the 44. Under pressure, he sheds it. He sails it long. Hernandez brings it in, touchdown. And he managed to find his tight end for his second touchdown reception of the ball game. There's a player shaken up on the play.
Trust me, this young man is not going to let these trainers keep him out of the football game. He's as tough as they come, and he'll be back today.
Brown, back to pass. Throws to the middle. Find his receiver.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue.
The running back really sold the run well that time. That allowed for the quarterback to get the ball downfield for a decent gain.
Brown, back to throw. McCray makes the sack. Tebow drops back to pass. He lets it go. Complete. What a catch. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line.
300 yards passing on the day for this quarterback, Kirk. He's been successful picking at this defense all day long.
Yeah, Coach, he's really
It's up. And it's right down the middle.
He looked pretty good kicking the ball there.
Yep.
The receivers lined up here, looking to throw. He looks under heavy pressure. Looks, throws it out there. Oh, great catch. And he's tackled at the 37. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage.
Bigger. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points. And this blowout is finally over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Florida looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Florida 40, Troy 10. This is Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We thank you for playing, and we'll see you next time.